Alright, so we're done investigating this warehouse. Let's go somewhere else. Let us go to Matsushita Diner. Matsushita Diner. I don't know how to say it right. Matsushita Diner. Matsushita Diner. Anyway. I assume this time, Mayumi isn't like, uncooperative. In fact, she's smiling, so at least there's that. Who am I? Yeah, well, to be fair, we haven't met her, a lot, so I guess she might forget about us. What we've been told, though, is that she's kind of, her memory's not that great, I guess. She's smiling. Again, last time she was like crying over the fact that Oda's freaking dead. He's not dead this time, so at the very least, maybe she'll have some useful information to give us. Anything else? It seems like later on, I guess, after we visited a place a couple times already in the actual timeline, there's no more Easter eggs, which makes me sad. I wish there was more Easter eggs, because it seems like there's just no more. No more Easter eggs. No funny little dialogue lines. Oh well. Look at her. She has a picture frame next to her. Are you done packing? Oh yeah, because she was visiting Oda in the hospital, and then she was gonna go get some clothes, I guess, and stuff for him. Did she forget about that? I didn't know her memories were this bad. She already forgot about that too? Does she have short-term amnesia or something? Actually? Or is it maybe because of the traumatic experience it kind of made it worse? Maybe? I don't know. She seemed mostly fine when we saw her last time. She didn't just forget about things 5 seconds later or anything. About the Odoroki Melon chocolate? How was she? Will she know anything about that? Well, just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki Melon chocolate I found at the warehouse. Okay? Because why not? We just randomly ask her about that. I took it out of my pocket to show her. Okay. Oda likes them, so maybe this belonged to Oda somehow? He collected them, eh? Well, about last night. Were you? Ota. And then she's walking slowly towards the door. It didn't seem that way looking at the video, but I guess, I was just assuming that she did. I assume Aiba was, conscious the whole time, so, it's not really shown on the video, but maybe, we don't actually see her, or rather Aiba didn't see her come back, and go back to the diner or anything, so we just assume that she left, I guess. Which is a weird thing to say, but sure. Didn't go anywhere, huh? What kind of dream?
確かあれは息子が小学校に上がったばかりの頃です。簡単なお使いを太田に頼んだんですが、あの子ったらどれだけ待っても帰ってこなくて、夫は心配ないって言ったんですが、私は辛抱できなくなって太田を探しに。そしたらあの子、近くの信号の前で立ち止まってしくしくと泣いてたんです。いつまでも信号が赤のままだから道を渡れなくて帰れなかったって。でもね、その信号ったら押しボタン式だったんですよ。
Really? How's that work? Well, I guess the really busy ones, you know? Or, well, actually the opposite. I don't know. I remember, actually, this reminds me of a time where that actually happened. I didn't cry or anything, but like I was confused actually. I was like, how do I cross? Do I push the button? And, you know, you actually have to push a button, otherwise it doesn't turn automatically. I guess, okay, so the busy ones, the busy intersections are the ones that are, I think, mostly automatic. But there's sometimes ones where you actually have to manually do the thing in order to, like, cross, but anyway.
あの子はそれに気づかずに赤信号の前でずっと立ち尽くして。
You waited for 5 hours.
まったく頑固っていうかバカ正直っていうか。だけどそんな太田のことが私は可愛くて可愛くて仕方がなくてね。
About that photo.
ああ、これです。
So usually though, I remember those, like, usually those kind of crossings are not really all that busy, you know, the ones that require like manual pushing, so you just, like, you know, just do a little jaywalking. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Because there's not a lot of cars anyway. Doesn't really matter. You don't even have to push the button. But as Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
まだ太田が小さかった頃、家族で撮った写真です。なんとなく眺めたくなってしまって。私はダメな母親なんです。昔から夫や息子に迷惑かけてばかりで。
That's the dad? That looks so weird. Anyway.
二人には何度助けてもらったかわかりません。なのに二人はとっても優しくてね。ある年の母の日に私にプレゼントを。二人とも私が花柄が好きなことよく知ってたから、それでこの花柄のエプロンと包丁をくれたんですよ。私嬉しくて嬉しくてたまらなくて、自然と涙があふれてきて。この写真はその時に撮ったものなんです。恥ずかしいですけど、いい写真でしょ。
Okay, so she got that. I mean, I don't know how this is relevant, but maybe. But she has the, you know, the little apron, I guess. From that, she's still wearing it. And also that knife, you know, we saw in the very beginning when we met her the first time, I think. She was, like, holding it menacingly. We saw that knife, actually.
とても。
Okay. Where's your husband, by the way?
さあ、一体どこをほっつき歩いてるんだか。
伊達、真由美の夫、太田の父親について調べてみた。名前は松下武郎。
What is his face? He looks like a, well, I mean, I was gonna say he looks like a cartoon character. Technically, all the characters in this game are cartoon characters, but more, him even more so. Like, where's his chin? It's just not there. He doesn't have a chin. It's weird. And his beady eyes.
5年前に心筋梗塞で亡くなっている。
Okay, so that's why we never see him. He's just freaking dead. And Oda's mother is in denial? I don't know.
そんな。どういうことだ？
What does that mean, by the way? Myocardial infarction. I don't know what that means. It may something to do with the heart, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Either way, I guess he's just dead.
なあだて。
That's all we need
ち
to
ょっ
know.
と気づいたことがあるんだが、サーモモードで真由美を見てくれないか。
Okay. To see if she's lying, I guess? See a brain? Well, that's weird. Do we usually see people's brains when we do the thermal scan? It looks like a brain.
わかるか？
脳の一部が青く染まってるな。
Yeah, that's weird.
これはその部分の血流量が著しく少ないことを示している。
Is that how it works? It's just like your brain is just not as warm?
つまり
そう。真由美は病気だ。
Okay.
彼女の通院記録を調べてみた。真由美は6年前から脳の機能障害、ディメンツを患っている。
It's just, you know, just good old dementia.
ディメンツ
Dementia and Alzheimer's disease, I guess.
症状は多岐にわたるが、真由美に認められるのは健忘だ。彼女の中からは様々な記憶が欠落している。
なるほど。今までの不可解な発言はそのせいだったのか。だがそんな状態で食堂の経営なんかできるのか？
Well, the diner's closed, technically. She just believes that the diner is still a thing.
経営はしてない。
え？
この飲食店、松下食堂は8年前に潰れている。松下食堂は川崎地区の近くにある。ギリギリ立ち入り禁止区域には入っていないから法的だが化学工場の爆発によって来客数は相当減ったはずだ。
Yeah, we learned about this before in the other timeline, and also consider like we were thinking like maybe there's a motive for Oda like murdering everyone. This might be his motive, like having a grudge against the Sejima Soul for maybe conspiring to cause that chemical explosion, but well, we don't know. We don't know if that's true or not.
もともとこの店の経営はブルームパークが存在するからこそ成り立っていた。ブルームパークを往来する客が園内で食べるよりも安いからという理由でこの店に立ち寄っていたのだ。ところが8年前にブルームパークは閉鎖。客足はパタリと途絶え、その結果
店が潰れたことを真由美は気づいてないのか？
おそらく。
ディメンツのせいで？
ああ。
なんてことだ。
さてと、もう話はいいですか？夜の営業の準備、そろそろ始めなきゃいけないもんで。
I guess dinner for like the people who don't exist. Did she just make food and then, you know, no one eats it or something? Or maybe she just pretends to make food? I don't know. Or maybe she, you know, she doesn't cook anything. She's just like ready to like cook for people, but no one actually comes. But Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen. And there she goes.
だって行こう。彼女の世界を壊さない方がいい。
そうだな。
Looks like she's cooking something. Mayumi's in the kitchen. Looks like she's cutting vegetables or something. Actually, she's cutting the victims of her latest crime. Where do you think all the food comes from? You know, it's from human bodies. Oh no. Her special seasoning is eyeballs. Dun dun dun. Maybe not. Let's just go. Sejima residents, let's go ask the politician once again. Hey, politician, are you involved with crimes? And he'll be like, no, I am not involved in crimes. And we're like, yes, you are. No, I'm not. Bodyguards, kick him out. You know, and then we're like, damn it.
どうやって入った？
塀を乗り越えて。
不法侵入だぞ。
We're the cops. We can trespass anywhere.
野球のボールが入っちまったんだ。取らせてくれよ。
Ah, yes, of course. Fuck you. Look at this guy. He's a bodyguard. He's standing completely still, unemotionally. Or unemotionally? Emotionless, rather? Emotionlessly.
おい、相棒、見ろ。オオサン将軍がいるぞ。
セジムは裕福な国会議員だ。勝っていても不思議じゃないだろう。
そうか。
A pawn. They're many coin the pawn as well as a salamander. Is that just the joke? I feel like that's just the joke. Or there's just like a bunch of really unique creatures in this pond, and we just believe that. No. It's not a giant moss ball, it's a topiary. Topiary? How do you say that word? Not a big moss ball. Topiary. Topiary? Topiary. I don't know. Up to you. So, about your boss's alibi.
金曜日も土曜日も先生はずっと自宅にいた。
昨べから今朝にかけては
寝室でお休みに。
何か証拠になるものはあるか？
私の証言で十分だろう。
相棒、この屋敷に監視カメラ
いくつも設置されている。だが、どういうわけか、今はいずれも電源がオフに。
Well, of course they are.
この数日間の映像データもどこにも残されていない。
なんだよそれ。めちゃめちゃ怪しいじゃねえか。
In this bridge? No? Of his mansion? We never really go inside his mansion, you know? Go inside his mansion real quick. Just like invade his bedroom and look for evidence. Do you know Iris? Sagan?
いいや。
この子なんだが。
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
かわいい。
Kawaii. Looks like a gamer girl.
いや、なんでもない。
今、可愛いって言ったよな。
言ってない。
言った。
言ってない。
言った。
カバディって言ったんだ。
この子とカバディ、何の接点もないだろう。
とにかく、こんなガキのことは知らん。
Okay. I think well, I don't know if that was translated correctly, but he was saying a word that sounded like kawaii because it had the word ka in it. I don't know if it means shoot. I don't know. What was your boss's relationship? What was your boss's relationship with the Kumakaras? Kumakuras, rather. I keep saying their name wrong.
私は何も知らん。仮に知っていたとしても、あんたに話すことはできない。守秘義務ってやつだ。
Of course, the bodyguard is useless. Let's talk to Sejima directly. Look at him first. He's being coy. Do you know Iris?
知らん。誰のことだ。
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
この子だ。見覚えはないか？
顔を見ても変わらんよ。
瀬島の対応について目立った上昇は見られない。
Yeah, but he's a politician, so he's a very capable liar.
こいつは政治家だぞ。嘘をつくのが仕事だ。
まあ、確かに。
So yeah, that doesn't prove anything. I remember though, then was there like a party? I think he mentioned like a party, right? Or maybe that was something else. I remember, there's a lot of details that I'm trying to remember, but like, I remember Iris was gonna be like an MC for like a party of like influential people and everything. She might have been there, like he would have seen her maybe if she was actually there. Like she wasn't at the party necessarily, but maybe she was briefly there with Renju and maybe he saw her there or something, I don't know. Anyway. About your connection with the Kumakuras?
昨日も言ったはずだ。熊倉組と怪しい付き合いはない。
そういえば相棒、昨日聞かせてくれた川崎地区の土地に関する売買の話、まだ途中だったよな。
ああ、その話についてはまた後で。
We learn more about that in another timeline. Are we gonna learn about it again later? Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
そんな時間眠っていたに決まってるだろう。何かあったのか？
ニュースは見てないのか？
ああ、今朝からずっと本を読んでいた。何があったのかは知らんが、私は無関係だよ。さてと、そろそろ帰ってくれないか？
まだ質問は始まったばかりだ。
何を聞いても同じだ。先生はあんたが追ってる事件とは何の関係もない。
それを判断するのはお前じゃない。俺の仕事だ。
やれやれ。
やれやれ。
こっちも手荒な真似はしたくないんだよ。このままあんたを処分して 池の鯉に食わせちまってもいいんだぞ。
Feed me to the coin.
ああ、やれるもんなら。
だってこいつ意外と本気かもしれないぞ。体を調べてみろ。
Check his body. Look at him. Okay. Probably has a gun. Yeah, there you go.
こいつハンドガンを。
もちろんモデルガンではない。
おい、やけに物騒なもん持ってんじゃねえか。
何のことだ。
とぼけても無駄だ。銃刀法違反でしょっぴくぞ。
意味がわからん。
Well, yeah, I mean, it makes. I mean, you know, in America, if you're a bodyguard with a gun, that's actually pretty normal. But in Japan, I imagine there's a firearm restriction placed on citizens. So even if you're like a bodyguard, you know, you can't actually own guns unless you have a particular permit. Maybe I'm not sure how it works in Japan. I know in Canada, you can get like a permit, like a license, but usually it's for people who like hunt animals or whatever, you know. So I don't know.
お前が携帯してる銃のことだ。
I don't know. I actually don't know. I think I was thinking about this before. I think maybe it was in this playthrough. I was wondering how it would apply in Canada. If you were like a bodyguard, would you be able to get a license for a gun? I think you can. I just remember it being very restricted. Because usually the guns, you know, only police can use them, at least in Canada. And in Japan as well, similar thing. Usually only the cops have guns. Obviously you can get them in the black market because because it's very restricted in Japan, it's very hard to get. Anyway.
銃なんて持ってない。
持ってんだろうが。
証拠でもあるのか。
そんなもん見れば一発で。
見る？何を？令状がなければ身体検査はできないはずだが。おしゃべりは終わったか。用が済んだならとっとと帰ってくれ。
だってこれ以上話を続けても新たな情報が手に。
By the way, why are we worrying about a gun? You know, we dodge. Remember that time we just dodge bullets? We throw like horn mags at people.
今はひとま
Just
ず
do that.
引き返すのが賢明だ。
You can just stand in front of bullets. They're just gonna miss. All you need to do is like, you know, move your body. I guess.
腹立たしい奴らだ。
Move your body. Do a bunch of like dodge rolls, like in Dark Souls. You know, just the bullets will just go through the invisibility frames and you'll be fine. Get Mizuki's help. You know. Speeding Koi. Well, nothing. We couldn't get much from Sejima, really at all. Actually, literally got nothing from him. So that was a waste of time. Haha. Alright, time to go to the hospital. I know Iris is probably still unconscious and undergoing surgery, probably. But maybe we can visit Oda? Oh, here's Tomi, though.
大丈夫ですか？
伊達さん。
看護師からここにいると聞いたもので。
ええ、ちょっと休ませてもらってたんです。イリスの手術が無事に終わって命に別状はないって。そのことを聞いたらなんかほっとして力が抜けてしまって。
What did she say? I kind of missed it. She'll be fine. Okay. Oh, okay. It was successful. I thought she would just die, you know, from the surgery. But actually, she's fine for now.
倒れてこの病室に運び込まれたらしい。
ああ、さっき看護師から聞いたよ。
でも、もう大丈夫です。すっかり良くなりましたから。
That was weird, by the way. That was just like a very small thing. It's like, Aiba was like, it seems that she was passed out when it was brought here. And Date was like, yeah, the nurse told me. Or something, as if... But then if you're Aiba, then you would have known that already, and you would have known Date. I don't know. Anyway, it's confusing. Because, you know, you were there, you know? Because if a nurse told Date that she passed out and was brought here, then you would know that Date already knew that, and why are you telling him again? You know? I don't know. I mean, what it really is for the player, to give context to why she's here. What that dialogue line really is just a little bit weird. Why she would say that in the context of the eyeball wearing detective. I can see a toilet. Wow. Cupboard. Patient monitor. Good. Look at this bed. It's a bed. This curtain. It's a curtain.
イリスが小さい頃、カーテンに隠れてよくそんな遊びを。そこのカーテンを見たら、なんだか突然思い出してしまって。
Okay. There's a little dialogue there. I was trying to find some extra dialogue. There's one there in the curtain. And I was beginning to believe there will be no more of little Easter egg dialogues anymore. But there is at least one. There's at least one. Anyway, click on her. She looks exhausted. Well, about Iris, what's the details? Give me the deets of Iris.
イリスは左目を失ってしまいました。
Yes, and now we call her Big Boss.
奪われた眼球はまだ見つかってないそうです。
You haven't found it yet. Can you I don't know, can you attach your eyeball back if they would find it? I don't know. I know, for example, if you cut off your finger or whatever, you can save it if you keep it in a container that's filled with ice, to keep it frozen and everything. And then if you can bring it to the hospital, you can probably attach it back and you should be mostly fine. But I don't know about an eyeball. How's that work?
視神経や血管がつながっていれば元に戻すこともできたみたいなんですけど。
Really? I don't know. Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that in real life. I'm not a doctor, so I wouldn't know. But maybe it's also because they live in a sci-fi world, where technology is much more advanced. I mean, we have an AI in our eyeball, so again.
命が助かっただけでも感謝しないと。
Lots of sci-fi technology.
私、若い頃、大切な人を亡くしてるんです。
Lost someone important to you. I don't know if she's talking about number 89, but then she's young. She said when she was young. I feel like that's older than that. So or younger. I don't know. Older, younger? Anyway.
岩井真中。心から親友と呼べる数少ない友人の一人でした。
Okay. Iwai Manaka. Whoever that is, we don't know.
イリスの手術が終わるのを待ってる間、その真中のことが脳裏をよぎって、私本当にどうにかなってしまいそうで。
よほど辛い経験をされたんですね。
ええ。
Okay. I don't know if we'll ever meet, or maybe not meet. I mean, obviously, Monika's dead, so we can't meet them. But I wonder if we'll ever learn more about them, if they're related to the case somehow. I don't think so, though. It's kind of like a random bomb, not bomb. It's just random bombshell. It's not really a bombshell. It's more it's a random fact, I guess, of her life that she lost her best friend. I don't know how that's related, why would she tell us that? Because usually if a character, especially in a mystery game, if they tell you about something that seems important, then it probably is important to the case. I don't know. Well, do you know anything about Iris and So? Are they related somehow?
瀬島って国会議員の？
Also, these icons are blocking your face.
ええ、二人に何かつながりがあるんじゃないかという情報。
At least in the first person, obviously you can see their expressions on the left, but I like to see their expressions on the actual scene itself as well. Anyway.
つながりなんてないと思いますけど。
She said that in a very nervous way. Very suspicious. Anyway, about Oda. You know about Oda?
オータ君には本当に心から感謝しています。いえ、そんな言葉では足りません。だってオータ君がイリスのこと助けてくれたんでしょ？
Did he? Or did he? Again, maybe not. Very unlikely. But like, I'm just thinking like, did he, you know, pretend to save her or something? Did he like set up the whole polar bear thing? Probably not, because he died, you know, in the other timeline. So he probably didn't set everything up. But again, very suspicious, Mr. Oda. You sock puppet on the internet? How do we know you don't sock puppet in real life with a giant polar bear costume? I don't know.
警察の方から伺いました。もしオータ君があの倉庫に行かなかったら、今頃イリスは本当に何と言えばいいのか。お礼の言葉が一つしかないのがもどかしいぐらいです。
More about Oda.
実はオータ君、私の教え子だったんですよ。
Yeah, we learned about that actually
彼が小学生
before in the
の
other
頃
timeline.
受け持ったことがあって。
And also, well, I was gonna say he still looks like he's still in elementary. Well, not really. He's a little bit older than elementary, but still pretty young for his age. I don't know.
昔から正義感は強い方でしたけど、でも命を懸けてまで誰かを救うなんて。
That's what he wants you to think, but really, he was the one that put Iris, you know, on the ice cutter machine. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not.
私が言うのもなんですけど、立派な大人になってくれたと思います。きっとお母さんの育て方が良かったんでしょうね。
About your alibi.
今日の午前3時頃、ひとみさんは何を？ああ、気を悪くしないでください。これも仕事なもので。
家で寝ていました。
Suspicious.
午前4時頃、警察の方が迎えに来るまで、事件のことはその時初めて知って。
He's not looking, you know, he's not looking at us. That makes it suspicious. You're not making eye contact.
今の証言は捜査資料に記載されているものと同じだ。
午前4時頃、警察の人間がひとみのところに？
ああ。
冷凍倉庫から左岸家までの所要時間は？
車で20分から25分。
白熊が倉庫から逃亡したのは確か3時15分ぐらいのことだったな。
そうだ。
急げばギリで間に合うか。
瞳を疑ってるのか？
I mean, it's unlikely. Like, why would she kill Iris and everything? But I don't
そ
know.
ういうわけじゃないが。
She might be related in some other way. I don't know. But say goodbye. Goodbye.
こんな時にいろいろとお尋ねしてすみません。
いえ。
では、私はこれで。
Alright, time to go. Look at her one more time. Okay. We didn't visit Oda though. That's fine. I don't really like Oda though. I kind of hate him. To be honest. I mean, you know, he already went off on like you already have a bad first impression of him, right? Because he's like, oh, I love this idol, but actually, I do this thing where I pretend to insult her, and then I come in and save the day by pretending to be the hero, but actually I was the villain as well, to manipulate her feelings. But also, he stun gunned us and he hit us with a pan. In two different timelines, to be fair, but still.
なあ、水木。それ、そろそろやめてくれないか？
Okay, Mizuki doing her bench pressing once again.
聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Is that just her thing? I guess that's just her thing. You know, for some reason, she's just she's very powerful. You know, she's like 99 strength. I'm surprised she doesn't have like big biceps. She's not very correct physical anatomy, you know? She draw her with like giant muscles, so she should really be. I'm tired of anime girls that somehow have an hourglass figure and yet somehow can lift 1,000,000 tons, you know? They should have giant muscles in that case. Anyway. Nothing to look at, actually. I can't click on anything, so I guess I have to click on her. Look. Mizuki is still working her muscles. Wow. Click. You're mad at me, aren't you? ... Okay, well. Silent treatment again? At least this time, well, last time she was very traumatized, actually, because Oda and Iris actually died, so all her friends are dead. This time, though, it's only her mom and dad are dead, you know? And they, like, neglect her anyway, so don't worry about it. Where's the officer who dropped you off? ... Probably, yep, ... About the fishery. ... Ellipses. And about Oda and Iris. Nope. Apologize.
わかった。悪かったよ。実は昨日、あの後暴力団の事務所に行ったんだ。熊倉組。沖浦とつながりがあるってマーブルのママが言ってただろ。それでいろいろと話を聞きに。だが小6のお前をそんなところに連れて行くわけにはいかなかった。だから。
She can, you know, she can literally dodge bullets and hit them with a steel pipe, so...
そんな連中3秒で息の根を止めてやる。
物騒なこと言うなよ。女の子だろ。
あ、それ性差別的な発言。
Well, more so ages, you know? It's not so much your gender, more so the fact that you're like 12 years old or something, you know?
そんなこと言ってるからモテないんだよ。
俺はモテる。
嘘つかないで。この4年間彼女がいた気配なんて一切なかったし。
俺の彼女はくのいちなんだ。
Yes, my ninja girlfriend from Canada.
はいはい。で、聞きたいことって何？
Bench press. I'm gonna ask you how much you lift. 220 pounds. Not that I can actually bench that. Okay, so that's confirmed. Okay, 220. Yeah, I mean, especially for her, you know, her size, that's a lot.
4年前、水木はよくあの中に隠れて、お前のことを脅かしたよな。
Hiding them.
ああ、その度に俺は叱りつけて。
And she did it often?
だが最近じゃもう、そんな子供じみた遊びをすることもなくなった。
実に喜ばしいことだ。
そうかな。本当はちょっと寂しいと思ってるんじゃないか。
Okay. Now we can interact with everything.
私がいないときそのパソコンで変な動画見てるでしょ。
変な動画って？
NTR がどうしたこうした。
NTR? Is that Date's fetish?
バカ！ NTR じゃない。NRT だ。
NRT is translated differently in the, you know, in translation, but he said instead of NTR, it's NRT, whatever that means.
成田空港に発着する旅客機の動画だよ。てかお前、人のパソコン勝手に触んじゃねえよ。
Okay. My god. He's a degenerate. Sofa? 3-seat sofa. Yeah, because Date just sleeps here. Because that bed belongs to Mizuki now. Look at this Odora rabbit. Stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. Mostly hollow, audio equipment. Anything else? Any, you know, funny little Easter egg dialogue? Things? Whatever you call them. Look at the kitchen. Look at this kitchen. Look at his fridge.
水木、冷蔵庫で飼ってる栗をね、 いい加減どうにかしてくれないか。
Slayon? What? I don't know what that is. Slayon?
別にいいでしょ。
よくないだろう。1匹や2匹だったらまだしも、すでに100匹近くいるんだぞ。
It's 100 in there.
しょうがないじゃん、繁殖しちゃったんだから。
What do you mean? I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know how that's even translated. And a bunch of Sleon? What's Sleon? Sleon.
なあ、水木。冷蔵庫で飼ってる栗をね。
In Japanese, he said like reza or something? I don't know. Maybe it's a type of bacteria. I don't know, because that's... Maybe she's keeping a bacteria from like a science experiment? That's what I'm thinking. But maybe not. Don't wanna waste precious brain power on different outfits, and also extra budget on giving different costumes to the characters. That'd be too much work.
ねえ、そこに伊達の服かけるのやめてもらえない？
なんでだよ。
加齢臭が映るから。
確かに俺はインド料理が好きだが。
だってそういう意味じゃないと思うぞ。
What? What? I don't get it. Anyway. Garbage can. File cabinet. Wow.
あ、この前届いてたカード会社からの督促状、その中に入れといたから。
You know, something I just noticed. For some reason, like, she's wearing a backpack, I guess, in her, like, you know, her, like, model in the like, the text box, but she's not wearing anything in her actual model, though. Kind of weird. She's not wearing the backpack. Anyway. Because they're talking about clothes, right? I was expecting her clothes. In fact, when you think about it, her clothes is kind of weird. I mean, obviously. This doesn't look like normal clothes to me. But then again, we do live in a sci-fi world. So maybe that's just the fashion in the near future. That's just how it is. Look at this quote. It looks like there's a bunch of conspiracies, you know? But maybe not. Okay, anything else? Anything else to look? Yeah, I saw something. Stuff rabbit now. Oh, there's light. There's a bra hanging from the ceiling. No, wait, just lighting equipment. Just lighting. Okay, anything else? No? Okay. Let's talk to Mizuki. Click on her nose. About Oda and Iris.
午前3時の動画、ネットで見てたから知ってる。ウォータンすごいよね。
Is he?
ちょっと見直しちゃった。
イリスとオータの手術は無事に終了した。
I mean, he only saved, you know, I feel like even if Oda is more brave than usual, it's probably only for Iris, though. Remember the time he was a complete coward, you know, then he ran away, even though he was supposed to be protecting you? Mizuki, maybe you shouldn't change your opinion of him. He's only like that for Iris, not for anyone else.
2人とも命に別状はないそうだ。
本当に？
あ、
よかった。
Okay. This time she's not super depressed from the fact that everyone is dying around her. Not too much anyway. Where is the officer who dropped you off?
昨日マーブルまでお前を迎えに行った女性警官は？
帰ってもらったよ。定期的に連絡するから心配しないでって言って。
そっか。
Okay, I feel like Date was expecting something from that officer.
何そのがっかりか。もしかして彼女目当てでここに来たとか？
別にそういうわけじゃ。
貧乳だったよ。あ、伊達はむしろ貧乳がタイプか。
巨乳も好きだ。
もうなんだな。
What is this? So many, like, Date is a pervert joke, you know? I guess that's just anime, however. Like, a lot of anime do that. Usually it's a comedy anime, you know? That does that thing where, like, the main character is just an absolute pervert and then everyone calls him out on that. And it's like an ecchi anime or whatever, which I don't really like to watch these days. It's just very cliche, I don't know. I've seen them a whole lot already, so I'm just kind of bored of them. Anyway. Okura Fishery, how about that?
沖浦水産はおじいちゃんが作った会社。
Grandpa. Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because it's Renju's dad, so it would be your grandpa.
だけどパパとは何の関係もないと思うよ。17年前におじいちゃんが亡くなってから沖浦家とは何の関係もない人が社長やってるし。
What kind of person was your grandpa?
私が生まれる前に死んじゃったから私は会ったことないんだけど。
Okay.
でも話だけはパパから聞いたことがあって。
どんな話だ？
おじいちゃんがひいおばあちゃんのお腹の中にいる時、
Back when Grandpa was in Great Grandma's tummy?
ひいおばあちゃんを乗せた客船が嵐に巻き込まれてナンパしちゃったんだって。
Okay, because I was wondering why would the story start there from the very, very beginning? But I guess the circumstances of his birth was interesting, I guess.
その時ひいおばあちゃんは臨月を迎えてて、おじいちゃんは海の中で産み落とされたんだ。
海の中で？
うん。それからおじいちゃんはイルカに育てられて。
Dolphins?
は
？16歳になった頃には素手でカツオを捕まえられるぐらいの腕前に。その後おじいちゃんは陸に上がって人間の言葉や文化を学習し、
何？
いろいろあって沖浦水産を立ち上げることになったんだって。
なんかの伝説かよ。
そう、当時のおじいちゃんは生きた伝説。漁師や船乗りたちからも一目置かれるレジェンド的な存在だったんだ。
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. He was like a literal sea god. Is that why Mizuki has super strength? You know, it's because of dolphins? Anyway, say goodbye!
水木、話を聞かせてくれてありがとう。参考になったよ。
参考になったか？
俺は捜査を続けなきゃいけないからこれで。
待ってよ、また置き去りにするつもり？
Go back to your bench pressing, Mizuki.
私も一緒に行く。
ダメだ。
なんで？
お前を危険なことに巻き込むわけには。
大丈夫だよ。だって私強いもん。私がどれだけの力を持ってるか伊達だって知ってるでしょ。っていうかそもそも私の能力を引き出してくれたの伊達自身じゃん。
It was 1 year ago, flashback, I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. No,
お前、それどうしたんだ？
it's Mizuki, but in a different model. Amazing. Also, I guess she got in a fight?
誰にやられた？
クラスのやつら、男子とか女子とか全部で5、6人はいたかな。パパやママと一緒に暮らしてないなんておかしいってからかわれて、それで私ムッとして。
And also, you still have perfect anime hair, by the way.
言い返したら向こうの方から手出してきて。
そいつらの名前を教えろ。
Date is gonna arrest them.
俺が半殺しにしてやる。
だってその判断は浅はかだ。この種の問題に大人が介入したところでその場しのぎの対症療法にしかならない。水木が自分自身の力で解決しない限り同じことの繰り返し。
Really, I don't know, that sounds like bad advice. Anyway.
水木、これから時間をかけてお前を特訓する。
Is that what it is? You're gonna this is where you start training her and then she just beats up the bullies and that's how she wins? I guess? I don't know.
そいつらをぶちのめす力をお前に授けるってことだ。早速だが、今から始めるぞ。準備しろ。
It's very anime. Also dangerous? I don't know. You can't underestimate kids.
なんで神社？
Because even if you beat them up, I don't know. I always hear that, you know. I beat up my bullies and I never got bullied again. But then it's kind of like, well, you wonder if they became the bullies, you know, when they learn how to beat up other people and everything. I don't know. It's always like, should you solve your problems with violence? I feel like some people believe that, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It's not my philosophy, I guess. Anyway, I guess we're training her. She's like with a karate gi.
特訓といえば神社だろう。
といえば神社なの？
こういう厳かな場所でやった方が気が引き締まるのだよ。
まあ何でもいいけど。
じゃあまずはお前が強くなるために必要な4つの極意を教える。この4つさえ守ればお前は誰にも負けないスーパーパワーを手に入れることができるだろう。
Yeah, super power.
なんかだってさっきからキャラ違くない？
伊達ではない。修行中は師匠と呼べ。
Okay. Yeah, this is just a flashback. We're just training her to become a Super Saiyan. Is that what it is? Oh, he's laughing. Yeah, this is the shrine we were with Iris, by the way.
なあ水木、釣り糸とガム持ってないか？
誰かここに賽銭泥棒がいます。
Okay, because yeah, that's a donation box. I think Date was trying to steal money from the donation box with a fishing line and some gum. I prefer interns. I mean, guardian dog shrine looks rather solemn.
ねえ
Sacred.
だって
Oh,
あの縄ってなんて言うんだっけ？
I was gonna say sacred straw rope. I guess what that said. Anyway.
しめ縄だ。漢字では注ぎ連ねる縄と書く。
Yeah, why do they have that? I have no idea. Why is there like this rope thing? I mean, obviously it's probably just, you know, it's just traditional to have that.
古代の中国で水を注いで連ねた縄が魔除けとして使われていたことからそう書かれるようになったらしい。
Is that what it is? She just sleeps. Sleeps standing up.
自分から聞いといてねんなよ。
Good. Propane rebel. I was gonna say, I don't know, maybe I'm just very like paranoid. But I feel like if you beat up your bullies, sure, things could work out and everything. You can like beat them up and you'll be like not to be messed with. Because usually when kids get bullied in school, I feel like it's because you're an easy target. You don't fight back. And once you do, then people are not going to pick on you because that's what bullies would do, right? They want to pick on someone weaker than them, not someone actually as strong than them or whatever.
あの石碑なんて書いてあるの？
But I feel like if you do that, you might escalate the situation and, you know, kids are dumb. You know, they can get hurt. They can even get themselves killed. I don't know. It happens. It's like, I don't know if you should escalate the violence. Anyway.
エレベーターから降りるとき、乗ってる人をおもんばかって閉じるボタンを連打する人がいるけど、あれ全く意味ないから。
Well, it reminds me of when, well, I do it too, but like, you know, it reminds me when you're crossing the street and then the light isn't like turning into the walking symbol yet. So people often just press the button anyway, even if it doesn't do anything. You know, you press the button to like make it go faster, but it doesn't do anything anyway in the intersections. Yeah.
って書いてあるな。
At least in the busy ones.
絶対嘘だよね。
Something engraved, but I can't read it.
ねえだってあれって何なの？
What's that?
お前、長津屋を知らないのか？あそこは参拝の前にへそを洗う場所だよ。
That's completely wrong.
おへそ？
そうだ。神道ではへそというのが最も汚れた場所であるとされてるんだ。だから神に祈りを捧げる前に聖なる水でへそを清めておく必要があるんだよ。
へえ、そうなんだ。
Did Date just...
今のダジャレじゃないからね。
Okay, did Date just troll her? Is she gonna do that later on? She's gonna like wash her belly and it's gonna be like, actually, you don't do that, you know? And then she looks stupid.
だってさっき水木に嘘を教えただろ。
ん？
へその話だよ。水木のやつすっかり信じ込んでしまったみたいだぞ。
ま、そのうち気づくだろう。
Okay. You know, just like compromise her trust in you real quick. Don't worry about it. Tree, sacred straw rope. Wow. Look at things, especially because you get little dialogue. I'm looking at stuff. I guess that's it, as far as I know. Look in your face. She looks skeptical. Wow. Here's the 4 rules. I guess we click on all of them, I imagine. But first, your everyday life is of dire importance. Nichijou.
なんで？
日々の生活を丁寧にこなすことが一番のトレーニングになるのだよ。適切な食事や生活リズムは強い肉体を形成する。さらに他人の気持ちを考え、気を配りながら日常生活を送れば、喧嘩で相手の一手を先読みするのに役立つのだ。
なるほどね。でもそれじゃあめちゃめちゃ不摂生をしてる伊達はめちゃめちゃ喧嘩が弱いってことにならない？
風が出てきたな。
いや、なんとなくかっこいいこと言ってもごまかされないから。
Well, actually, when I think about it, Date can fight. You know, we did see him before, you know, roundhouse kick a guy. But I don't know if it's because of Aiba, or is it just innate physical ability. Like, you know, Aiba might be increasing his reaction time by being part of his eyeball, you know, affecting his brain. Mental preparation is important.
喧嘩をするには絶対に気持ちの面でも勝っておく必要がある。
絶対に負けないぞってそういうこと？
ああ、そうだ。キャバクラに行く時と同じだな。店に行く前からどうせモテないってふてくされてたんじゃ。
If I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. Amazing. But I don't think he didn't say strip club, because it's different, right? He's not a strip club in the Japanese dub. He said cabaret club, which is weird because he said cabaret before, you know? It's not like they haven't translated like that before, but it's not strip club. He said cabaret club, right?
キャバクラに行く時と同じ。
Yeah, cabaret club or whatever. It's a different kind of club. It's not a strip club.
勝負はもう店のドアノブに手をかけた瞬間から始まってるんだ。
うん、確かにその通りだねってなるわけないじゃん。
The key to victory is to kill the heart. Grab it with
喧嘩
bare
になった
hands.
ら相手の心を折るのが大切だみたいな話？
いや、そうではない。心を殺すのは水木、お前の方だ。
Yes.
どういうこと？
喧嘩の最中だけは自分の中から哀れみや情けの感情を殺すんだ。相手を一人の人間として考えたら、そもそも喧嘩なんかは不可能。敵と拳を交えるその瞬間だけは、目の前のそいつをパンチングマシーンかこんにゃく人間だと考えるんだ。
Zach, I mean, is this a good thing to teach a little kid? I mean, this is what soldiers learn, you know, in real life. This is what you do in the military. You just dehumanize the enemy, and then you could just kill them, you know, because you don't think of them as human beings. But anyway.
こんにゃく人間って。
Literally training her to be a super soldier. Oh no. Being quick to act is crucial. Wow.
水木、誰にも負けない方法を知ってるか？
そもそも喧嘩をしないとか？
That is very wise.
それも一つの回答だが、お前が今身につけるべきなのはそれではない。誰にも負けない方法。それは先手を取って、その一発で相手を仕留めてしまう。
Just hit them first. That's how you win.
言ってることはわかるけど。
もちろんそうしろと言っているわけではない。だが、このことを知っているかいないかで、喧嘩の成果に大きな差が出る。
それはいいんだけど、伊達のそのキャラマジで何なの？
伊達ではない、師匠だ。
Shiso da. Shiso.
とにかく、これら4つの極意を実践すれば、お前は強くなれるはずだ。
Shiso. I believe in Chinese it's a Shifu? Is that what it is? Shifu? You know, basically like a karate master or whatever.
眉唾だな。
俺を信じろ。言う通りにしたら、一月後には俺に感謝することになる。
本当かな？
どれ？その時のお前と比較するため、今のお前の強さを見せてみろ。
は？ 強さを見せるってどうやって？
そうだな。一発パンチの振りでも見せてくれ。そうしたら大体のことはわかる。
よくわからないけど、とりあえずやってみるね。
まずは目を閉じて意識を集中しろ。
こう。
そうだ。そして思い切り拳を突き出す。え
You okay? She punched so hard that
どうだった？
she ripped the wind from the air, I guess. I don't know.
いや、
気を使わなくてもいいよ。まだまだなのは分かってるから。
I guess, of course.
そういえばなんだが、お前いじめっ子たちに殴り返しはしたか？
And if she did, those bullies would be dead.
私の方からは手出してない。
If anything, you should teach her how to hold back, you know?
だって相手はたくさんいたし、どうせかな一個ないって思ったから。
そうか。こいつ自分の力に気づいてないの
You
か。
know, when you think about it, she's basically Goku.
みたいだな。
水木、なんというかもう少し自分に自信を持ってもいいと思うぞ。ただ師匠にだけは歯向かうなよ。絶対だからな。
Okay, that's when we learned that
そうだな。
she has super strength.
確かにお前は恐ろしいぐらいに強い。
じゃあ
だがダメだ。お前を捜査には連れて行けない。
どうして？
どうしてもだ。沖浦から責任を持って預かった以上、お前を危険な目に遭わせるわけにはいかないんだよ。
ずるいよ。パパのこと出すなんて。
イリスとオータも同じだ。そんなことは望んじゃいないはず。分かってくれ。もしもお前の力が必要になったら、その時には言うから。
本当に？
ああ、
約束だよ。
約束だ。さあ、行くぞ、相棒。
次はどこに？
Well, to somewhere else, I guess. Alright, so we just have a little, like, I don't say backstory? Not really backstory, sort of. Basically, you know, Date and Mizuki bonding is what we've learned, I guess. Bonding over beating up bullies. I wonder what happened after that. I mean, I think Hitomi even said, like, she did get into a fight with the bullies, I imagine. And then she murdered them. Oh no. And then we had to bury a bunch of children in the backyard, you see.